What up, YouTube? Today's the 28th of September and we're currently on a Thursday. I was gonna make this video Monday. I tried to make the take Tuesday too, and also yesterday, but I've been feeling so sick. I guess I got a cold or something, I don't know. But this is pretty much where I've been down here and trying to be outside, and it's just I have very low energy and I'm just super stuffy, and it's been quite the week for me. I did harvest three things of my butter crunch lettuce, which I'm probably gonna harvest this bad boy today. And I started the new seeds too late because I didn't know if I was gonna start them next week, this week, whatever week. Cucumbers are getting tons of flower action. The tomatoes, I actually learned something new this week about tomatoes. I learned that I was cross-pollinating, I believe. I'm not 100% sure yet. I thought this was a beefsteak type of tomato, but I don't know if the cross-pollination from the cherries are making these be smaller, or maybe the plant isn't mature enough yet to have big beefsteaks. But maybe, I've been having a problem. Now, normally when I was pollinating, I would wand the whole flower. From what I was reading online, all I have to do is wand the stem, and each plant has its male and female in there, and it will pollinate itself. So my understanding was that I was pollinating it like a squash or a cucumber or a cantaloupe, which I was doing that wrong. So that's something I learned this week. Definitely don't do all that. I've been keeping my lights on at 80, but it's been a little colder, so I've been running them around 90, 95, and the temperature in here is staying around under 80 when I'm running it at 100. The cantaloupes are doing great. I'm actually pretty excited about this. You see, we got some beans forming right here. I transplanted 2 of my pepper plants. The one took right away and is just taking off, which I'm gonna transplant 1 more of the pepper plants, and then one's gonna go out. One's gonna be done for the season. The sweet cucumbers are doing amazing, and I was thinking about how I'm gonna set up this tower next, because it seems like the romaine is doing so wonderful this way. Like, that looks amazing. It's just really hard to water them once they start getting size to them. If you look, it just gets hard to water them because you gotta like lift the leaves and all, and you don't want to break a leaf. But I did harvest 3 of them, and I'm eating one today. And one I by accident harvested, and then I put it in my garage fridge, and it was just too cold, and it instantly turned like dark green and started changing colors. So I practically lost it. So I just threw it in the compost pile. My strawberries are starting to literally just take over. They're doing good. This little cherry tomatoes are doing amazing. So I'm finally like narrowing down and figuring out what type of plants I'm gonna grow and this and that. It's just crazy. I don't know what's going on with the German giant. It's just still having issues. The sugary, I'd put him outside. Just was not doing good in here, and I'm not wasting space at this point. This is all trial and error. The basil is starting to get its leaves back, which is awesome. the pole bean is finally getting its peas, which is even awesome. Well, the beans. Yeah, the cantaloupes. The cantaloupes are having tons of flowering. I'm not gonna start pollinating the flowers until they get bigger. And also, I learned that we gotta keep cutting back these little runners because they're gonna take away from the big plant. I actually got a runner here on my strawberry, which is doing amazing. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. So I was thinking, instead of doing the tower, I was gonna do the wall, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm definitely gonna keep the tower. Because in retrospect, I want to have 3 peppers, bell peppers, because I love bell peppers. And pretty much, I think I figured out exactly how I'm gonna keep this. It seems to be maybe the pole beans are actually my best bean to grow. As weird as it sounds, but yeah, but look at this. This is where I think I'm having cross-pollination, because they like wanted to get big and they didn't. So I think I was having a cross-pollination problem. The romaines looking beautiful. It's definitely complicated having a garden like this. I've been stressing over it, but to be honest, it's in amazing shape, and it's pretty much where I need to be. Do a little tour. The eggplant is just looking beautiful. Yeah, this is extra dirt that I'm gonna be using. Got my big water cannon here. Pretty much, this is it. Looking good. Sorry for the late post. Subscribe and like, please. I'm trying to get more subs and followers and more views. Thank you. Have a nice rest of your week.